to sleep, thinking, why does this happen to me? Why does every moment have to be so hard? Hard to believe it, it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. May not make it through the night, I won't go home without you. What's up, Cherishing Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel where we all about love, positivity, and being a girl boss, and everything in that vicinity. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can go to bed earlier. We all want to be morning people. I've talked about, well, maybe not we all. I know some of y'all be like, I don't need to be a morning person to be successful. We're not going to get into that. But I am going to say that for those of us that want to get up early in the morning, know that it's not going to happen unless you start going to bed earlier. You cannot be up all night and still get up the next day as like a fresh spring chicken. It's just not the way that it works. So today we're going to be talking about 9 different tips on getting yourself to sleep earlier in the night. I'm not saying go to bed at 7:30 p.m., but I'm saying go to bed so that you're not going to bed at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. If you're new to the channel, then go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future Girl Boss videos. If you are not new to this channel, then welcome back. Thank you for loving me as much as I love you. Welcome to all of my newer subscribers. We are getting so close to 1K, and I'm like so excited. I'm so freaking hyped. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, when I get to 1K, it's like I feel like I'm going to be like at that next level of like YouTuberism or whatever. Like, I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be like a next level kind of YouTuber. Not like saying like I'm better than anybody, but I'm saying like I feel like I'm gonna have to hold myself to like a higher standard. Like, maybe I should be posting more or something. Like, I'm gonna feel a lot more pressure on myself, not because of y'all, but on myself to do better because I have a bigger audience and I have a significant amount of people. Like, I've already surpassed this era on my blog because I've already like surpassed, like I get way more attention over there. I've said this a million times, but I have way more people watching, looking at my blog and subscribe to my email list than I have people on my YouTube channel. But it's still kind of like whoa, like wait, like what the freak? Like, I'm getting so close to 1K, so like y'all, my heart, even right now talking about it, like my heart's just like, I'm definitely going to do a giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. I am definitely going to do a giveaway. So turn on your notification bell, subscribe, follow me on all of my social medias, CherishingFlo everywhere, CherishingFlo _ on Instagram, because I have another account now that's CherishingFlo Media for my business. But if you want to follow that account, go ahead and follow that account too. But yeah, okay. Anyway, let's get into the video. How to start going to bed earlier. Tip number 1, start shutting things off. One of the big reasons why a lot of us are up in the middle of the night is because the lights are on, TVs are on, computers are on, and we just got all these different lights and things blaring in our face. Start shutting stuff off. Turn off the lights, turn off your TV, turn off the extra noises and all the other stuff. Start shutting stuff off earlier in the evening so that your body starts to react to that darkness, to that winding down. That is a really good tip. It's something that we learned like when we're out here, when it's like gets to like 8 o'clock and we're finished with dinner and everything, and I cleaned up the kitchen, I turn off the lights everywhere. I am the type of person who will leave lights on all day. I don't know why. That's really terrible. It's terrible for my electric bill. But I also have learned to turn the lights off at a certain time, turn the light off if I'm in my room. Even if I'm sitting in my room, I turn the light off unless like I need to do something or something. But I turn the light off and I'm sitting down. It's just a way to shut off your mind. It's kind of like shutting off the lights kind of like shuts off a certain type of energy that you have. Tip number 2 is get yourself a nighttime routine. One of the best ways to wind down is get yourself in a routine that tells your body it's time to wind down. Plus, it's just good for you to get stuff done and be better ready for the next day if you have a nighttime routine. I'm gonna do a morning and nighttime routine video, you guys, probably like fall editions, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do it. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do them. I think because when I'm first waking up in the morning, I don't feel like recording a video. And when I'm first going to sleep at night, I don't feel like recording a video. But I am going to do a morning and nighttime routine. If you guys want to see that, leave that in the comment section down below. And yeah, but a good nighttime routine that helps wind you down and also helps prepare you for the next day is really just bomb, and promise you it'll help you go to bed earlier. Tip number 3 is baby steps. Do not think that you're going to just fall asleep 4 hours earlier on night one. The same way I said when I say wake up in the morning earlier, start taking little baby steps. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier this week. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier next week. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Like, take it in increments so that by the time you get to your ideal time, it's not too difficult for you because you've been working your way towards it. And it's not like a cold turkey, oh, I want to go to bed at 10 o'clock and I'm going to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning now and I'm just going to all of a sudden think I'm going to lay down and go to sleep at 10 o'clock. It doesn't work that way. So baby step your way into that. Tip number 4 is fill your day up. Stop being so lazy. Stop taking naps in the middle of the day. Stop lounging around for hours at a time. Get productive. Get busy. Go on walks outside. Energize. Exercise. Fill your days up with productivity. I'm not saying, work yourself to death into a rut or whatever, but I'm saying fill your days with things that are productive and that will tire you out so that by the time the day is ended, you're exhausted and you want to rest. Your body will be like, all right, can you sit down now? And it'll make it easier to do all the things that I said previous to now, like turning off the lights. It'll make it easier for your body to wind down and get in that sleepy, tired. But I'm sitting here sleepy, sitting here talking to y'all about it. But I'm not going to take a nap though because of what I just said. I was actually going to take a nap until I said that, and then I felt like I would be a hypocrite if I did that. Stop filling your days being lazy and fill your days with productivity and doing things. And I promise you, by the time the nighttime hits, you gonna be tired. Which brings me to tip number 5, which is stop napping. Napping is one of the main reasons why my significant other ends up not going to sleep when he wants to, because he comes home during the day and he comes home during the day, or on days when he doesn't have to go to work until later, he'll nap. And it's like your body doesn't want to sleep. It's been sleeping all day. It's been sleeping during the day. Your body is confused. It doesn't know when to shut down. Your body doesn't have a routine anymore. It doesn't know, at nighttime, at this time, I need to go to sleep because you sleeping at 2 o'clock in the afternoon this day, 11 o'clock in the morning the next day. Like, your body don't know. So in order to get your body into a set system so that at a certain time at night it's going to bed, it's going to sleep. Why is my mom always calling me during the video? Tip number 6, stop watching TV before you go to bed. I'm actually really not good at that because I need noise in the background, but try something different, like playing like one of those little sound machines. Stop watching TV because you get all into the TV. Or if you're gonna watch TV, this is another thing that I do that helps me. If you're gonna watch TV, then don't watch the shows that have like plots that interest you. Like, don't watch that show that you're binge watching. Watch something that is like a cartoon that you watch all the time that isn't that captivating. It's just something for you to hear, something for you to listen to, something to make you laugh as you're falling asleep. But don't be sitting up watching TV, watching what's the show that people watch? Pretty Little Liars, is that still a thing? No, I think they like have a spin-off show. But like, whatever show it is that you watch, I watch anime right now. That's like what I'm into at this very moment. So I'm not watching a whole lot of shows that really captivate my interest and really make me like, I gotta see the next episode. Don't watch shows like that. Watch shows that are kind of more calm, more chill, that are more like Ed, Ed and Eddie, or Courage the Cowardly Dog, Powerpuff Girls, Gumball. Gumball is my show. And watch those video shows because you know that they're not really going to be like, I gotta watch the next episode. You're going to drift off watching that little show. Tip number 7 is read a book. Something about nighttime reading kind of tires me out. It's like you're using your brain, but it's like you're using your brain, it's being stimulated, but also it's like really relaxing, it's calming. To read a book is really relaxing and calming for me. I would say try reading a book in the place of watching TV, like, spending those few hours before you go to sleep watching TV. Instead, read a book or something like that. It's something inspirational. Or if you're somebody who likes romantic novels, read you a romantic novel. That's a really good time to get some good quality reading. Read a book. Tip number 8 is when you're laying down and you're getting ready to go to sleep, try some deep breathing. That's something that I really realize really tires me out. Like when I'm laying down and my eyes are closed and I'm going, there's like some method where like you like breathe in for a certain amount of seconds and then breathe out for a certain amount of seconds and then you breathe, like something like that, or you hold it for like, I don't know what that method is. When I'm gonna go look it up and I'll put it on the screen, look it up. And that method I used to do and it does work. I don't really remember it that well now, but I used to do it and it does work. But deep breathing in itself, by itself, does help. It helps your body to relax. It's something that they tell you to do when you're having anxiety attacks. They tell you to do it when you're starting to panic or whatever. Deep breaths really help your body relax and get into that calm and settling mode, and it will definitely help your body get tired enough to where you can drift off at a decent hour. Tip number 9, my last and final tip, is to be disciplined. If you want to do something, you're really just gonna have to get it done. Like, there's no excuse, to be honest. Like, I know that it can be hard for some people. Some people are night owls. I used to be a night owl. Don't get it twisted. Like I was not always a morning person. When I tell you I was not always the person that would get up early in the morning and go do this, that, and the other. That has not always been me. I had to teach myself to start getting up in the morning because of a job that I had when I was like a few years ago. But now that I have become a morning person and I'm trying to do all these productive things and get my life together in this way and that way, I have discovered that most of it takes discipline. You have to get through that sucky part of it at first. That part where you don't feel like going to sleep, where you want to get on social media, where you want to do this, where you want to do that. You have to start disciplining yourself and doing what you need to do instead of what you want to do. If you enjoyed that video, then go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below. Give it a big old thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this point in the video, then leave the lipstick emoji in the comment section down below. I love you guys ever so much. If you're not already, follow me on all of my social media, CherishingFlo_, CherishingFlo _ on Instagram, CherishingFlo on everything else. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.